Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction opinion itong Facebook Reel posted by Attorney Regal Oliva. Napakagandang paliwanag niya itong ginagawa nila kay Senator Chis Escudero na sinampa ng kaso, pinailan ng precautionary hold departure order na lumalabas na parang ipinaparehas na siya kay Romualdez. But sabi niya, magkaibang kwento yan. Pag-aralan natin ito, huwag tayong malinlang kasi baka ito isa na naman itong totoong sarswela. Salamat po, Attorney Regal Oliva, sa inyong patuloy na pag-enlighten sa publiko tungkol sa nangyaring political situation sa ating bansa.
The Office of the Ombudsman has asked the Sandigan Bayan to issue a precautionary hold departure order or PHDO against Senator Cheese Escudero. Request pa lang ito. Hindi pa granted. The basis, an ongoing investigation for alleged plunder, graft, and bribery. On a completely separate track, Martin Romualdez is also facing filed complaints for plunder and money laundering, accompanied by a narrative of a large paper trail, sworn testimonies, and reports that he sought to leave for Singapore under medical reasons. When the pressure intensified, then something telling happened. In a taped statement, released after the PHDO issued against him surfaced, Martin himself introduced the name Cheese Escudero into the narrative.
That was not privy to what exactly transpired during the deliberations. However, two people were instrumental in making those budget decisions. Cheese Escudero and Zaldico.
Parang mahusay na scriptwriter. When the spotlight is burning too bright, you bring in another character to share the frame. And now, look at the headlines. Pareho na silang nasa iisang kwento. Pareho na silang may PHDO. Pareho na silang may issue. But the law does not work that way. A PHDO is not a public relations tool. Hindi ito pangbalanse ng optics. It is a preventive remedy anchored on one thing, credible indication of flight risk. So, ilatag natin ng malinaw. Kay Romualdez, may filed complaints, my escalation of allegations, at my reported attempt to leave the country. That aligns with the purpose of a PHDO. Kasi aalis eh. Kay Escudero, what we have, based on available information, is an ongoing investigation largely anchored on a contested affidavit with no clear showing, wala, of intent to flee. So walang plano si Escudero na umalis sa bansa. Legally, yes, the Ombudsman can apply for a PHDO in both scenarios. But are they equal in weight, timing, and factual basis? Hindi. And this is where the real play begins. The moment you force those two into one storyline, pareho silang may kaso. Pareho silang may PHDO. You create a false symmetry. Hindi na napag-usapan ang difference in evidence. Ang natitira na lang sa publiko, parehong may bahid. That is not clarity. That is narrative construction. Because let's be honest, if the pressure is mounting on one side, the fastest way to relieve it is not to disprove the allegation. It is to dilute the focus, bring someone else in, share the spotlight, blur the lines. And suddenly, the story is no longer about the weight of a case, but the existence of two. Even the supposed progress needs to be read carefully. Yes, there are reports of frozen assets linked to Romualdez, but look closely. The freeze is temporary. for 20 days only. Hindi pa ito final restraint. It creates the image of decisive action, but it is not yet a definitive outcome. So what do we have? A heavy case gaining traction, a name inserted into the narrative, a temporary measure presented as momentum. That is not coincidence, that is sequencing. And we cannot ignore the political context. May isang Senado that may soon sit in judgment. Numbers mattered. Influence matters. Escudero is not just a senator, he is a block builder. When you place someone like that under a cloud, you don't need immediate conviction. You create pressure. You create leverage. Hindi mo kailangan tapusin ang kaso. Kailangan mo lang ilagay siya sa gitna ng gulo. So, let's be very clear. Hindi lahat ng PhDO ay pareho ang dahilan. Hindi lahat ng inimbestigahan ay pareho ang bigat. At hindi pwedeng gawing magkapantay ang dalawang sitwasyon kung hindi magkapantay ang ebidensya. If there is solid proof that Escudero is a flight risk, then let the Sandigan Bayan examine it. That is due process. But if what we are seeing is an attempt to force a both sides narrative to soften the Martin Romualdez issue, which is the heavier exposure, then we call it for what it is. Because once you accept the frame, you allow the real issue, the more serious one, quietly fade. At yan ang totoong sarsuela.
So, ang naintindihan ko ito itong ginagawa nila, sabi ni Atty. Reyes, huwag tayong basta maniwala dahil baka sarswela lang lahat ito. Yung kay Martin Romualdez, parang sinisequence nila. Which I agree. Huwag tayong maniniwala kagad. Ito naman kay Escudero, parang pressure nila na connected ito sa napipintong impeachment trial ni VP Sara. Na baka sakali, makakuha sila ng kakampi galing sa mga minority senators. So, kakaiba itong galaw nila ngayon. Kaya mga kaibigan, kapwa ko DDS, maging maingat po tayo, huwag basta-basta maniwala sa ginagawa nilang sarswela. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa channel nito. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang sweldo natin sa channel nito is pantulong sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ng libreng yero at pako para makapagpatayo sila ng mas maayos na tirahan. Panoorin nyo ang video nito.
Ni si Kuya ang taga-Anogyero. Huwag mag-atop na gid si Kuya sa iyang balay karon. Huwag na gid si Kuya. Ug karon humanagid si Kuya sa iyang balay. So pag-atop sa iyang balay, og nindot na gid kay tan-awon. Nindot na gid kay ang atop nilang ate kay na humanagyod. So karon Kuya ug ate, unsa imong masulti nga nakaatop na gyud mo og naayuhan na ang inyong balay? So pila naa mo'y anak ate o wala mo'y anak? So pila na ni katuig ang inyong balay?
Tulo.
So tulo na. So aya pa napulihan. Aya pa gyud mo nakaatop sa inyong balay og yero. So unsa inyong masulti Kuya og ate nga natagaan mo yero?
Ang basta na nagpasalamat ko sa Ginoo og labi na sa nagvideo karon nga kung kanang wala ang kuan, wala dili may mawan among balay. So salamat gyud kaayo.
Oo. Ikaw Kuya, unsa imong masulti?
Salamat sa naghatag ani nga kuan.
No para lang ninan may sa Ginoo nga
panalangin
nangatagan ra gyud mo
nahatagan
ra gyud
ra gyud
mi
nila.
among balay. Salamat
Nahuman
gyud.
ta gyud. Daghang salamat.
Sige, daghang salamat po.